Good Reverend Dr. Paxton J.A. Price, founder of Paxton's Foundation and Church of Redemption. He is an entrepreneur, a TV and radio host, better known as the Rev. This show is designed just for you, the listener, to educate, entertain, and equip you. Now sit back, buckle up, and now let's roll with the Rev.
America, you know what time it is. You ain't man, the Rev, Faith in Sports. You know what we do every week. We bring you the latest in sports, and we apply it with the Word of God. You know what, America? I want to start off today in James chapter 4, verse 14. It says, "Yet you do not know what your life will be like tomorrow. What is your life? For you are a vapor that appears for a little while and then vanishes away." You know, America, we have to take every day, every moment of life, and make sure we get in the best out of life. Make sure we're doing what God has called us to do. Make sure we are where God has called us to be, because you don't know what tomorrow might bring. You don't know what will happen tomorrow. You don't know what will happen next year, 5 years from now. Today is your day. Today is your day to write that book. Today is your day to start that business. Today is your day to be who God has called you to be. Don't wait till tomorrow. I'll go to church next week. Don't wait till tomorrow. Well, I'll get my life together and win. Don't wait till tomorrow. Be who God has called you to be today. And you know, one of the things we're doing here at Faith in Sports is that we're starting a new church in the Philadelphia, Wilmington area. And if you want to be part of this new ministry, this is your opportunity. This is your chance. You don't know what's going to happen tomorrow. Don't put off. Come on and be part of this new movement. In the Philadelphia, Wilmington area, we got a new movement, a new church. Give us a call at 302-836-8781. You said, I can sing. I've been in ministry before. I like to join a new ministry. I like to train in the ministry. If you like to be anything in ministry, this is your opportunity. This is your chance. You know what? We also have a special event coming up, December 8th. December 8th. We have Joy Night. We have an event that's going to bring the joy of the season. You know the reason for the season is Jesus. And we have this beautiful event. You see the flyer on your screen. You don't want to miss it. Give us a call, 302-836-8781. Get your ticket now. It's going to be exciting. We got some special guests, too. We got some special guests. I'm talking about top-notch guests. We got our own Pastor Tana Pia. Mm-hmm. You don't want to miss it. Get in touch with us right now. This is the new move of God. Ryan, I've seen everything that I've seen, and I know I've seen too much. I saw the Philadelphia Eagles get lucky 2 weeks in a row. What is going on? Go ahead, explain this to me. I got to hear this.
I don't know, man. Shout out to the Eagles, man. We just find ways to win.
That what happened.
17 points in the fourth quarter.
I mean,
when it's needed, when Jalen Hurts is needed, he shows up every time.
Because he's a turnover machine, I'll tell you that.
Yeah, it's turnovers.
His turnovers.
I mean, you know, there's no excuse for it. Tip ball. I would say the second one, that's Gainwell's fault. But like we said off air, it's going to be counted to him because he's
Jalen Hurts
the one with the ball.
And myself have a few things in common. But one of the best things we have in common is we like turnovers. I like turnovers, Albert turnovers. I like turnovers.
But the difference is he figures out a way to win. Now, these are good teams that he's been playing now.
I mean, I don't think he's figuring out a way. I think the team's just playing bad, and y'all got lucky.
What teams are playing bad? He's 8-0 versus teams 500. Their record is 500 or better.
I remember the Kansas City game. I remember the wide receiver just dropping the ball for no apparent reason.
Who had the W?
No, y'all won the game. I'm saying it's just luck.
We found
Buffalo, the man, wide open. I don't know what he
doing. The Eagles couldn't move the ball at all. But at the end, when they needed to score, they had a 7-minute drive. And then yesterday's game,
they got lucky.
Overtime.
Yeah, I mean,
we took it into overtime. 59-yard field goal. That's not luck.
59. It was luck. It was good though. I mean, it's good to be lucky. I have no problem with being lucky.
I
have no problem with being lucky.
You refuse.
I have no problem with being lucky. Luck is good.
I should know 10 11 games in, I should know.
Luck is good.
You're not going to give us our credit.
Thing. It's a good thing to be lucky.
So watch this.
Yeah.
We got the 49ers next. What's going to happen?
Oh, they're going to beat y'all down. They're going to beat y'all down.
This is what you said with Kansas City. This is what you said with Miami. This is what you said with Buffalo.
Well, once again, it's good to be lucky. But luck runs out. And when luck runs out, the bottom falls out. I mean, it gets ugly.
It's something how everybody's watching.
It gets ugly.
Everybody watches the Eagles. They are waiting for the Eagles to lose because
I'm just saying that luck runs out.
the Cowboys
I've seen people be lucky.
The Cowboys need help. The 49ers need help to catch up.
We don't need no help. We're just going to handle our business.
Oh, no, you're going to need help.
No.
Because you play us again.
That's what I'm saying. We
in
just
2
handle
weeks.
Our business. We don't need no luck.
We bring
just
a
handle
broom.
our business. We're just the best team in football. See, when we play teams, matter of fact, let's talk about what happened Thanksgiving. Did you have a good time Thanksgiving?
Please, let's
talk
about this
game. Did you have a good
game.
Thanksgiving?
I did.
Did you eat a lot?
Yes.
Because I'll tell you who else ate a lot. His name is Dak Prescott. In the Dallas Cowboys, they ate a lot.
He was
they
good.
Like, yum, 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 yum.
He was good. Now,
45 to 10.
And what was it halftime? Was it 10 to 7?
You know we like to play with our food before we eat it. You know what we do.
Yeah.
You know the ref tell you.
But
we
here's
play with our food before we eat it.
That's true. But here's a stat, though.
Then we eat it.
The teams that y'all beat this year have a combined record of 5-28.
Yeah, I mean.
And the two teams who are winning records, y'all lost to the 49ers and Eagles. Now, you're going to have to play us in the playoffs because I do believe y'all getting in the playoffs. It's going to be a wild card because you're not winning the division.
No, y'all going to be wild card. We're going to win the division. You're going to lose the 49ers. You're going to lose us.
When you going to stop, man?
You're going to lose the 49ers. You're going to lose us.
Listen.
Watch this. Y'all won in overtime, right? Good game. Y'all won in overtime. Y'all got lucky. Y'all won in overtime. We won 45-10. The 49ers won 31-13. You see the difference? You see the difference how the teams are playing right now?
But the difference between my team and those two teams, y'all have both of y'all have 3 losses. We got 1.
Yeah.
So
until you play the 2 games against
49ers. The 49ers are coming to Philadelphia. You're not walking out of Philadelphia.
Oh yeah, they going.
We're undefeated at home, just
they
like y'all
be like
undefeated
Buffalo.
at home.
They ain't gonna just be.
And then we're bringing
stuff.
And then we're bringing broomsticks to Dallas because we're sweeping.
You can bring anything you want, but you're gonna come home with an L.
That's funny. It's
you look at the best team in football, and then the second best team in football. You got the second best team first, and then you play the first best team.
That don't
second.
even make that's not.
And then
the second best team is first.
Yeah, y'all play the second best team first.
So we're not even. Are we top 3?
Yeah, you know what? Nah, y'all 4th. I get Detroit 3. Even though they stunk it up against Green Bay, I still think they a little bit better.
And those 3 teams that you have as top 3 all have 3 losses.
Yeah, same thing y'all gonna have.
Y'all got to play Buffalo.
Oh yeah.
You got Miami coming.
As long as they do what they did against y'all, we good.
You got Buffalo. You got Miami. You got us.
As long as they do what they did against y'all, we good.
Those are the 3 teams that we beat already.
Yeah, as long as we do the same thing, everything good. Everything's fine with us.
You know, they said this was a gauntlet that we was going to go through.
Yeah.
Nobody even sat back and said to themselves, the Eagles are the gauntlet. You have to play us. This is not.
No, everybody saw what we all saw.
A W.
Man,
You've been
dropped
seeing it all
the
year.
touchdown. That should have won the game. And then Buffalo just gave away a game.
That's not our fault.
No.
He should have capitalized.
It's good luck.
That's not luck.
It's lucky.
They're professionals.
Luck is good.
They're professionals.
Luck is a good thing.
You're supposed to catch
That's
that.
a compliment. Yeah. Well, let's talk about that for a second. Are you telling me there's a wide receiver that gets paid to catch the ball that can't catch the ball? Why you got him on your team?
It's a lot of them.
That get paid. So all you don't do nothing else.
Diggs had a first
catch
down.
The ball.
Diggs had a first down. He dropped it.
Now we ain't talking about one drop. We talking about clutch situation, perfect pass.
A drop is a drop.
No, it's the big difference.
No, that's called butterfree.
There's a big difference.
Here's the difference. In clutch times, you supposed to show up. My guy do.
Paid for.
Hurt shows up. He could be
I don't
bad.
remember Hurts doing anything.
He could be bad all game. He finished the game. He ran for the touchdown. You see it?
He ran for a touchdown.
You turned it off. I seen it.
He ran for a touchdown. He ain't do nothing. He ran for a touchdown.
If he runs, does the touchdown change?
He didn't make those special moves. He just ran. It was over and he ran.
Does the touchdown change?
He took advantage.
What about the clutch touchdown to Devontae Smith? That throw.
No, I thought the touchdown to what's his name?
What you about to say?
Ketis, what's his name?
That was good too.
I thought that was clutch. I thought that was a clutch. I thought that
There
was,
you go.
No.
That was for the lead.
I'm talking about the catch.
That was for the lead.
I thought the pass was one of the lucky passes he threw up should have been intercepted. But my man came down with the ball. I thought he did good.
It hit him in between his numbers
No,
of his jersey.
No, it didn't. My man, the defensive back, mistimed his drum.
That's not our fault.
No one said it's your fault.
But you know why he didn't mistime it? That ball was thrown perfect.
No, that thing hung up in the air. That should have been an interception. I watched it 3-4 times. I was mad. I watched it 3-4. I rewind it. I was like, look at this nonsense here.
This is something, man.
I watched it 3-4 times.
So, okay.
Yeah.
We're 10-1.
Yeah. Y'all
Philadelphia area, TCT. We're going to keep doing what we do.
Y'all 10-1.
We're 10-1.
Y'all 10-1.
Top of the league.
Great be 10-3.
It's nothing nobody can say anymore.
It'd be 10-3 in 2
Now,
weeks.
Dolphins. They're the number 1 team in the AFC.
Yeah, but unfortunately.
What did Bills Parcells say?
No.
You are what your record says.
I'm not talking about the record. I'm talking about, unfortunately, they getting healthy now.
And y'all,
I don't trust them.
I don't know.
I don't trust them.
Ever since Ramsey got over there.
That's what I said. They getting healthy now.
Hey, y'all got to play them, too.
Oh, yeah, we ain't worried about
CeeDee Lamb is getting locked down.
Yeah,
CeeDee Lamb's getting locked down.
I don't know because he ain't been locked down lately.
So
He been tearing people up.
Rev, before we get off of this Eagles thing, I want to ask you.
Yeah.
I don't want to ask you, but I'm going to ask you anyway.
Yeah.
Do the Eagles have anything else to prove?
I mean, I think the Eagles prove what they need to prove. That they a fake team that been getting lucky.
I try to hold it.
I mean,
man.
I think they can. I think if you look at it and just be honest with yourself, look at the teams they played and how they played the teams. Their luck is going to run out sooner. Now,
look at the teams.
Hold on. Luck might not run out before the Super Bowl is over with, and then they win the Super Bowl. But if luck runs out, the bottom gonna fall out.
No, it's not.
I mean, out.
What you're watching is a disciplined team. Buffalo gave everything they had. Buffalo
gave the whole game. You're right.
They were trying to be they were up 10.
They gave the whole game away.
This is the third game in a row the Eagles been down 10 and came back to 1. That's not luck.
That's called luck. You just described what luck is.
No, it's
you
not.
just described luck. We are losing the game, but
that's
come
finding
back.
ways to win. Let me ask you this:
right?
If Jordan is down 16 points,
right,
and he runs off 14 straight, and then in the clutch time he hits the game winner, what would you call that?
If Jordan did it,
what would you call it?
That's called superstars.
Jalen Hurts did the same thing 3 times in a row. He's 10-1.
First of all, let me explain. Jalen Hurts doesn't play defense.
No.
Jalen Hurts couldn't make the Kansas City wide receiver drop the ball. Jalen Hurts.
It's not his fault.
We're not saying this. Once again, we're not saying this is his fault. We're saying that when the Buffalo wide receiver runs the wrong route, Jalen Hurts has nothing to do with that.
But that's the difference. We're a disciplined team when others can't be when it's in crunch time.
I mean, okay, that's how you want to look at it.
Because
now, I'm going to look at it this way. When you were playing the Dallas Cowboys and the defensive back tackled the tight end before the ball got there, you wasn't disciplined. You just got lucky. As a matter of fact, let me tell you another thing. This Buffalo game, the wide receiver caught the ball. He had 2 feet down. I counted him. I don't know if you count or not. I'm not even going to ask you. I don't even want you to incriminate yourself. I counted 2 feet down, and he fumbled the ball.
Who?
Remember the wide receiver over the middle for the Eagles that would have ended the game?
In the Buffalo game?
Yeah. Remember he caught the ball over the middle, and he fumbled, but they said it was incomplete.
A.J. Brown?
Was that A.J. Brown? Was the other boy?
A.J. Brown.
Oh, that was A.J. Brown? And he fumbled, but they
called it. That wasn't a fumble. It was incomplete. He caught the ball and he knocked it out.
He caught the ball. I said
you gotta have
he
two.
You got to step 2 feet down. I counted him. Yeah, I'm not gonna ask you if you count.
No, you got to land and then you got to move 2 steps.
No, he had 2 steps. He got 2 steps down.
You said he came down 2 feet and then the ball came out.
No, I said he caught the ball. He got 2 feet down. 2 steps.
Ray, we gotta stop this. At some point,
We could bring it up.
I'm saying at some
We could
point,
pull it up.
at some point,
He
if
got
a team
2 feet down on the ground.
three weeks in a row, if a team is down 10 points,
That's called luck.
you have to find ways to win. It's called adjustments. At second half, you make adjustments.
You can't make adjustments for the Kansas City wide receiver dropping the ball.
Y'all were winning, right, against us.
And they didn't make the call.
And then the second half,
Remember they took the touchdown off the board.
you blamed the call, but you were in the red
Remember
zone.
they took the touchdown off the board.
Yeah, you were in the red zone 4 times,
They took the touchdown off the board.
but you were in the red zone 4 times in the second
That's because it wouldn't have been 4 times.
That's
It'd been
one
3
time.
times. It's been 3 times, and guess what? We lost by 5.
But you was in the
so we
red-
would have won the game.
You was in the red zone
They
4
took the
times and
touchdown
only
off
came
the
away
board.
with 6 points.
So your luck, sooner
It's
or later,
not luck, man. You just
it's gonna run out.
convert.
No, I'm just saying it's gonna run out. But when it runs out,
And let's speaking of Dak, right?
yeah.
Speaking of Dak, since
speaking of Dak, but we
and
can't-
clutch time, Dak
the
can't
best-
get it
the
done.
Best quarterback in football, by the way.
Is Purdy better than Dak?
I mean, obviously, people who know football already know.
Because I think this is a good question.
I mean, people who know football already know the answer to that. Who's been playing the best football?
Or let me ask you this before we get back to this question.
Yeah.
Are Dallas fans this delusional?
I mean,
Because you say
do you not think that been playing the best football in all the quarterbacks?
no. He's 7-3.
You might want. No.
Justin Herbert has
not
stats on
7-3.
stats on stat. He has the best stats
first of all,
from
he
everybody.
He 8-3, number 1.
Same thing.
But that's the team. Now, as a quarterback, he's been playing better than anybody else.
Why can't he win? He's
Well, he
why
8-3,
does he has
so
3
obviously-
losses?
Obviously, 8.
Why he got 3 losses?
3 losses, not a lot of losses.
But why does he have 3? He's not number 1 in his conference.
That's team. That's not a quarterback stat. That's a team stat.
Why does my quarterback
That's a
doesn't
team
have?
stat.
Hold on. Why does my quarterback doesn't have the stats like yours? Right.
Yeah. Go ahead.
But you look at him and you say he got it, and
Who?
Dak don't.
Oh, what he got? Turnovers? What, he got turnovers? Who leads in turnovers? By the way,
You come on, man.
I just asked the question. Who leads the league in turnovers?
Josh Allen.
Oh, Josh Allen got more turnovers
Yes.
than Jalen Hurts.
Yes.
What, Jalen Hurts second?
Probably.
Okay, well, who's second in turnovers?
So if I said he was third, then you would say who's third?
I'm just saying. Is he high in turnovers? Is that
Yes.
better?
Yes.
Okay.
But his win
That's
percent.
a team accomplishment. That's the difference.
You can't win without what he does on that field.
I mean, he ain't sticking up the place, no. Don't get me wrong. He's not Matt Jones, don't get me wrong.
If you took Jalen Hurts off of that team is not going to look like that.
The team don't look good now. What are you talking about? They don't look good. They've been lucky.
So what does that make you look like then?
We look good. We look good.
But you lost to somebody who don't look good.
Yeah, well, if they cheat you, then that's what happens. But they ain't gonna cheat you no more. We saw the man tackle our tight end before he got the ball.
You know you on TV how crazy you look.
I mean,
You know how crazy you
did
sound.
we not see it? Did we not? Did we saw?
Do
we
you
saw
know
something
how
different?
crazy you sound?
Did we see something different? Did somebody see anything different?
Not during the holiday season.
Did anybody see anything different? Did the man tackle the man before he got the ball?
Rev.
Okay, I'm just saying.
You ain't even answered it. Okay, let's get back to this question.
Yeah.
Is Purdy better than Dak?
Dak is the best quarterback in football right now.
You think he's better than Mahomes?
Right now.
What is happening? What is happening?
All you got to do is look at the numbers. Don't look at me. Look at the numbers. Dak is the best quarterback in football right now. Don't mean Patrick Mahomes and them can't do something to be better, but right now it's Dak Prescott.
Paul George, right?
Yeah.
Paul George is matter of fact, I'm gonna go to Vince Carter.
Okay.
Vince Carter is probably the most. He's probably the athletically, probably one of the better skilled athletically than anybody.
Yeah.
Would you pick him or Kobe?
Overall, you talking about?
Mm-hmm.
Kobe.
Why?
Kobe was a better player overall.
Because he has it, right?
I mean, Vince Carter got it. It just
No, but
got
Kobe
more.
got it. There you go.
He got more.
There you go.
Yeah.
Dak got a little bit of it, but Hurts got more. When you're on that field, there's just something that is just, man, he got it. And you know what? I'm gonna just be honest.
Yeah.
throughout this, I'm going to say.
Yeah. Uh-huh. Go ahead. I'm listening.
No, I'm going to say Dak is better than Purdy.
Dak is the best quarterback in football right now.
No, he's not.
Thursday night.
No, he's not.
Thursday night. Dak was 22 of 32.
And the reason I
He
paused.
was 22 of 32, 331 yards, 4 touchdowns.
But the reason
No
I paused,
turnovers. None.
The reason I paused was because
The reason you
what the
paused is
49ers
because your
did.
thought process is off.
No, what the 49ers did to the Cowboys. That's the reason I paused. Because they both were there. Right? Was Dak out or was Purdy out? Or was they both? They was both there? I'm just a simple question. I'm just asking a question.
I'm trying to figure out why you answer questions. They got nothing to do with the conversation. The conversation
It does. Is Purdy better
who's
than
the
Dak?
quarterback? The best quarterback in the league right now is Dak Prescott.
No, it's not.
He's playing far better than anybody else. I just ran down what he did Thursday. Now let's compare him to what your quarterback did yesterday. Want to run down his number?
I'm getting ready to run them down. I'm clicking on them.
Go ahead, click on him.
Yeah.
Let's run him down.
Oh, this wrong game.
Let's see. Let's see what's going on here. See, America watching. America want to know. America is thrilled to know what exactly Jalen Hurts did that he got it.
18 for 31.
Hold on. He was 18 for 31.
200 yards.
No, hold on. So hold on.
Oh, I'm giving.
Dak
Go
Prescott,
ahead.
hold on, wait. Dak Prescott was 22 for 32. So that's better Dak Prescott. He had 200-some yards.
Three more
Dak had
catches.
300-some yards. How many touchdowns he had?
3.
Dak had 4. Dak had 0 turnovers. How many turnovers Jalen Hurts had?
1.
2. He fumbled.
Okay, we give him 2.
Okay. So every stat, Dak Prescott was better. Every single stat. Does that answer your question?
No, it doesn't.
I mean, what else you want to do?
You said who's better? Are we
We
going
ran
on?
down
Are we
the
going on stats? Or are we going on an eye test?
I mean, your eyes a little, sometimes a little cross a little bit.
If we're going on stats, or we're going on an eye test. Hurts is better than Dak. Hurts is better than Dak.
So let me get this right.
Purdy.
Okay, hold on.
Dak is better than Purdy.
Hold on. He got less completions.
That's
less
one
yards,
game.
Less touchdowns and more turnovers, but he's better than that.
Yes.
Okay, all right. I mean, if that's what your eyes tell you.
Again.
I don't think America agrees with you.
No. You're the only one standing out there on that on that aisle.
I don't know what you. He got more completions, more yards, more touchdowns, less turnovers. I don't know what to tell you. What else you?
There, come on, keep going with the stats.
That's the
What is
stats.
the win-loss record?
That's a
what.
team accomplishment.
Why can't your quarterback win though in the clutch?
He's 8-3. What are you talking
He
about?
lost 3 times against my quarterback, who was clutch when it needed to be.
First of all,
Here we
you
don't
lose
do
to
it.
another quarterback.
Don't do it.
It's a team accomplishment.
Now we switch.
I ain't switched nothing. These are the player stat, not the team stat. The player stat. Dak is better. All his stats.
No, he's not.
He's not. All his stats.
No.
He got less turnovers, more touchdowns, more yards, more completions.
Y'all not better, but let's move on. Because you know you're not better.
I don't know why.
So who we going to next? Broncos. Let's go to the
You wanna
Broncos.
talk about the Broncos?
Let's talk about the Broncos.
The Broncos have come back.
5 straight wins.
The Broncos have come back from the dead.
I'm not gonna.
I owe Sean Payton an apology.
No, I'm not giving him that.
I apologize, Sean.
I'm not giving
The
him that.
Broncos have come back to life. They are on the verge of making the playoffs. Let's hear it go quickly because we ain't got much time. Guess who else impressed me? The Rams.
No, they played the
The
Cardinals.
Rams?
They played the Cardinals.
They are on the verge of making the playoffs. All right. Guess who else impressed me? The Colts.
Cardinals are 2-10.
Okay, well, I mean, they got the win game. The Colts. The Colts are on the verge of making the playoffs. The Colts impressed me.
I'm gonna tell you who impressed me.
Who impressed you?
The Steelers.
No, the Steelers impressed me.
The Steelers impressed me because you have a head coach through all of that. What's been going on?
And that quarterback he got.
They ain't have a 400-yard game in 3 years, Rev, under that offensive coordinator.
That quarterback he got.
Find ways to win.
His quarterback is
Rev, they 7-4.
He's 7-4.
They're 7-4. Through all of that.
Pittsburgh 7-4 with no quarterback.
Yep.
That's impressive.
And they got Baltimore coming up too.
Ooh, and Baltimore don't play. The Ravens are not playing.
They're number 2 team in the AFC.
Yeah, I mean, just like the Eagles.
That's you can't even let it, can you?
I'm just saying, just like the Eagles. After y'all lose to the 49ers, lose to the Dallas Cowboys, we're going to come in here, we're going to say the Eagles in second place.
Christmas.
The Eagles are in second place. This is your main man, the Rev. I'm here to bring you the truth. Not what you like, not what you want to hear. The truth. The truth is, when luck runs out.
But you're not telling the truth.
When luck runs out, the bottom falls out.
You've been looking for luck for 11 weeks.
No, I'm just saying. Sometimes you got an 11-week roll.
Think about this.
You ain't never been on an 11-week roll.
Think about this.
You ain't never had everything go good for you for a little while.
But think about this.
And then guess what?
Football starts in September.
Yeah.
The end of this week is December, Rev, and you still waiting on it.
No, I'm not waiting. I'm just saying
yes,
that.
you are.
It's
You waiting on it.
No,
you waiting on it.
I've been around. The Rev been around long enough to see that
That's
these
fine.
cycles.
That's okay.
Put it like this: for the Philadelphia area, Rev gonna help you. Rev gonna help you calm down.
It's so sad.
Remember when the Phillies got lucky and hot? They was on the road.
And they beat your Braves?
They beat my Braves. They was on the road, too.
So
they was hot, weren't they?
When that happened, you couldn't even say anything else. Whatever happened after.
They was hot, though, weren't they? They was on the road. They was on the road.
Yeah.
And guess what happened? Remember last year, the Sixers? They was hot. They was on the road. Guess what happened? Remember the Eagles last year? They had the best record in football. They was on the road, wasn't they? Guess what happened? Sometimes.
You notice how the Cowboys always go backwards instead of going forward. That's why you can't win.
Sometimes.
You living back there.
You just got to follow the patterns.
We in week 12 of 2023.
Week 12. But when luck runs out, the bottom falls out. America's your main man, the Rev. Here to bring you the truth. Until next week, America, keep rolling to the top.